Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we are using loads of different things in this video. I've just realised actually looking back at that picture I didn't use all of that stuff. So I saw a design done by Liz Guild about over a month ago now, and I fell in love with it. She did it all in CJP products and she was using a rose gold glitter. She got the design idea from somebody Clutterbook who did it in gel. Anyway, I fell in love with this, but I am using it in Glitterbels products. So the first one up, this is called Purple Smoke. So it's kind of like it's a dark grey but with a purple hue through it. Now it's a bit marbly and exactly the same thing that Liz Guild had with the CJP one is wetter beads. Okay, build the colour up, don't try and do it in a full one, which obviously I just did as well. I'm still getting the hang of Glitterbels, but it's a lovely colour. So that's where my inspiration for this set comes. So the index finger and the pinky finger are just going to be a full colour of this. Now I have sped this video up, otherwise we'll be here for all eternity, okay? There's loads of stuff going on. So in case you're thinking, my God, Shirley, you're acrylicing like a demon today, I'm not. Although I am doing this right-handed, so that does make life a little bit easier. So you can see this time round, I'm building the colour up in layers. It worked absolutely fine this time round. So when I saw the design, so she did it all in gloss, and I thought, I'm not sure I want it all in gloss. I like a bit of matte sometimes. But what sprung into my head when I started doing this, so this design evolved, okay? I had the basic concept of it, but it reminded me, this colour, so much of Wedgwood and the Victorian era, and that's why this is what it is. Now, most of my videos are actually named something, so I know which one's what. This one is obviously Victorian and Wedgwood inspired, but a lot of the times I take the names off when I upload the videos because, you know, we're putting the products and this, that and the other. I tried to incorporate the gold and the purple from Moira into this, which is what I've got on the other hand. It was horrific. It was horrible. I just literally had to wipe it off straight away and went, nope, not doing it for me. So I've come in instead with lavender shimmer, the purple smoke, and just white, basically. Glitterbels Snow White, is it gold? And I'm just making a swooshy down the nails, and I'm gonna do and then I'm coming in now. This is Tigerlily from the Glitterfairy, and I'm using it in multi-cut, but I'm also going to put a bit chunky on the top of it, and oh my God, this is beautiful. I loved this design. This turned out so much better than I thought it was going to be. And this is the perfect glitter to go with this. Absolutely perfect. The thumb is going to be a full cover of purple smoke as well, but we're gonna be doing some crystals. Yep, we are indeed. We're going to be doing some crystals. I'm looking at, I'm staring at my own hand now. I'm just going, I just loved these. Absolutely loved them. On the middle finger, I'm doing exactly the same on the ring finger, but we're going to swirly the opposite way. Now, when she did it, it wasn't a marble. She was doing a swoosh. I tried to do a swoosh. It didn't work. It didn't like me. So in the end, I kind of marbled them but swooshed them up. Now, obviously, I don't know, I'm trying to marble the opposite way that you normally marble. But it went there in the end. It was all good. It was all good. So once I've finished off this finger, I will then cap all of them and then file them into shape, and then we will move on to the crystal designs. Now, I did actually visit the Wedgwood factory when I was young, and I still have the piece of pottery that I made. And it is that, it's much lighter grey, obviously, than this one, but there's just certain things about Wedgwood that are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's a real shame. But yeah, as this design was evolving, more and more ideas were coming into my head, and it was the first time in weeks that I've just had peace and quiet just to create, just to let the design evolve, have time to do crystal placements, and just let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Yeah, it was just, I was in my own happy little world. And I even managed to get most of this in shot. In fact, the only one that I haven't managed to get in shot is my thumb. So it's not in the video. I know, you are all deeply saddened by the news that the thumb has not. But don't worry, we're going to do some beautiful things to the thumb. You will get to see it, just not the acrylic application for it. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're coming in. See, there's the thumb. Isn't it beautiful? I have decided that I want the grey nails to be matte. I know, some people are not a lover of the matte, but I think it works perfectly with this colour and with the design. So I'm coming in with these these are all from Blue Streak, I believe. The ones in the tub, they were from my sister for my birthday. And it's the Hocus Pocus mix. And then, so I put a few of those on in a row, because the kind of the AB, the way it was catching the light, it was kind of like those purpley tints, the same as in the Tigerlily. On the last two, I used the wrong. I should have gone for the purples. But never mind. These are the caviar beads that I got in my Glitterstella delivery. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to blob a bit of top coat just on my glass plate. I'm going to top coat round all the crystals, and then we're going to blob some of the, what are they called? Caviar beads. I was so distracted by the shinies then, I'm sorry. We're going to put some of the caviar beads just round them, and again, the caviar beads are going to go matte. No, just there is method in my madness. Possibly. Potentially. So I got this little brush out going, oh, I'm just gonna get that all nice and neat around my cuticle, and then just went slap bang in it. I know, well done me. What I hadn't realised is these caviar beads, there are some bigger ones and there are some smaller ones in there. They're not all the same size. I did, however, manage to get all the same size one side and all the same size the other side. Without trying. I know! Go me! So there you go. That's what we've got on that nail. I am now going to cure. Oh no, I'm just going to come up and just clean round. Which I think I ended up making more of a mess than if, yeah, see? No, just more of a mess than if I just left it alone. And they're going to whack that in the lamp and cure that for 30 seconds. So there you go. Look at that. It's matte now. Isn't it pretty? So the little finger is where I am doing the biggest amount of gems. I have got, I think it's patina, gold patina again. These ones are the pink opals, and these are pointy backs. And then the one at the back is a gold patina, which again I got from my sister. Now this big gem in the middle is from the Hocus Pocus range as well. I'm just smoothing out the gel just a little bit more because it wasn't quite down far enough. Now that is a flat crystal. So, I mean, ideally it would have been better if it was a pointy back. But hey, we made it work. So once I am happy with those, I am then going to double cure them in the lamp, because obviously there's not a lot of room in there to get some light in. I'm just coming along with my brush. It's just got a little bit gel residue wipe off solution on it, just to clean up those side bits before this goes into the lamp. Once I've finished messing around with it, there we go. Okay, so then, because it's, you know, not got enough going on it at the moment, we are going to add some more smaller crystals now. So these are, I think they're amethyst. So the big one in the middle is an amethyst. The little, there's obviously some AB ones going on in there as well. I'm just making a big gianty mess and trying to clear up after myself. Yeah, I didn't like it up there, as you can tell. I didn't like it, so I brought it down. And that's a great thing about the Chi gel is until you cure it, you can move stuff around all over the place, but it doesn't wander off anywhere either. And then, so it's, I love these colours, the amethyst. So what I've decided is that the other thing to go along with the theme of this is pearls. Now, me and pearls don't have a very good relationship. And I decided that I didn't want it in actual pearls. I am going to do them in the caviar beads. But again, we're going to make them go matte. I know. One thing I did do right, you'll see at the back of this, I haven't put any gems. And it's not in the video, but when I obviously looked at it again, I went, ooh, no, we need to fill in some of those gaps back there because that's going to be a nightmare. So I did actually come in with some caviar beads to link everything up, and you'll be able to see that in the picture at the end. So now I am making a little necklace to join up the crystals, and I'm doing it all using the caviar beads. Well, my little monkeys have just arrived back from their walk. So I brought some of these are 3D stickers, and again it's that kind of theme. So I'm just going to pop that onto this nail. Now I tried to then take it off, and it went, you broke it, it did. And then trying to get it back on. Oh, I need a better pair of tweezers. These things are driving me bonkers. I think Alex has got my other set. I may have to take them off. And then I'm going to matte top coat over the top of this, and I'm going to do 2 coats. But before that, I'm going to come and show you. Yes, because I know you love this part. And then that's it. That is the end of this video once the top coating is done. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.